pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax, settle in to your chairs as the center proudly presents Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest, put our service to the test. Park your car and come right in, my dear, and we'll provide service.
These smiles you'll observe, our people love to see. If it's crowded, they will greet you, and they'll also try to see you. Read the signs on the screen,
or just read your bulletin.
We can guarantee our music is the best. And if you know the song, we hope you sing along. So be our guest, yes, our guest, honored guest. Make a friend, say hello to the people in your row. Then prepare to say a prayer, slip into silence and let go. Feel the peace, feel the grace, see the smiles on every face. No one's gloomy or complaining. David's talk is entertaining. He's here to inspire, and he's usually on fire. And it's all in perfect taste.
Unless he's not.
You're perfect and you're whole, so be our guest.
If you're stressed, our service is the best.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, welcome guest. We can promise you'll be blessed. You can stay and you can pray, get that worry off your chest. Have a snack, have some tea.
Although I prefer coffee.
We have angels in the kitchen, hospitality's their mission. Take a look, you can shop the wild. See the concierge if you're a first-time guest. There's lots of things to do, so much to offer you, for you're our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Transformation is our quest. We believe that life is good and God is love and we're obsessed. Live the life you desire, live with passion, live with fire. When you leave here, you'll be glowing. It's our vision, we'll keep going. Building dreams one by one.
A world that works for everyone.
These are those who see you humble and impressed. And as we end our song, please know that you belong. So be our guest, yes, our guest, honored guest, please be our guest.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living San Jose, where all that we ask tonight is that you open up yourself to be amazed. My name is Matt Linstead, and I'm going to be your host for this evening. Are you ready to have a good time? All right. We have an amazing show for you tonight. So here's the premise. So Ernest Holmes. So for those of you who are new here, Ernest Holmes was the founder of our faith, religious science of mind. Walt Disney, if you're new to the planet, invented a talking mouse. So we had this idea, what if they both came together and collaborated and created music together? We think it would go something like this evening. So remember when you were new here at the center? Remember you loved this place?
Yes.
You sat down, the music, the sermon, the message, it all, the spiritual light bulb went off. And then you told your friends and family. And then what happened? We think this song sums up what happened.
Found a place, it's a lovely center. Every week I go back for more messages that are so uplifting. But my family says,
Uh-oh, now wait. Oh no, hold on, what place?
there is a minister whose talks inspire. I like the way he doesn't preach. Every week there's something new, a refreshing point of view, and it's shifting how I think.
What do they teach?
Well, spiritual stuff.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, well, at the bookstore. I just finished the first chapter. It's about an intelligence and a presence. And I'm
Wait. What is this science of mind? She's always been a little strange, no question. But now I'm worried this is all. I don't think they preach the word. It's a cult, that's what I heard. We don't even know if they believe in God. Oh no, do they read scripture? Now wait, hold on, how do they pray? I need to know, did you get money?
didn't ask, but I would gladly pay.
Just don't know she's acting so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. Do they make her take some drink? Or do they tell her what to think? I'm worried that she's going straight to hell.
Oh, isn't this amazing? God is everywhere. It's you and me. And we are all united. And I just can't wait until I get to chapter 3.
I wonder if they bite the heads off chickens. If they cast an evil spell. Is it Scientology? Or some weird mythology? It's so different from what we believe. It is nothing like what we believe. And I'm sure that she is going straight to hell.
It's not a cult, there are no spells or chickens, and it's not Scientology. I'm so happy when I'm there, I am conscious and aware. If you don't believe it, come with me and see.
We must admit, you do seem happy.
It's more than that, I'm feeling blessed. I talk to God, I'm even praying, so let it go. I think I know what's
That's
best.
good. What kind of praying? She's blessed. That's good. It's too much strife. She's changed. That's good. What kind of changing?
I've changed my thinking and it's changed my life.
And it's changed her life. What's the point? We need to stop resisting. We're gonna love her either way. Even though we think it's odd, she still believes in God. And she does seem so much happier. She's peaceful and much happier.
I'm choosing to be happier.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, Nisa. It's good to see you.
Oh, so nice to see you as well. You know, the last few times I sat under the windows with you has really worked well for me. Do you have time to pray with me again today?
Yes, I do. Absolutely. What's up?
I have a job interview tomorrow, and I really need this job. My unemployment is about to run out, and is that something you can pray for?
You bet. Let's pray. Standing in the one love, one light, one absolute wisdom, all resources, all abundance is right here, right now, knowing itself through and as me and through and as Nisa. It knows itself fully as her good, and it comes rushing towards her as right livelihood. As amazing abundance and resources at the perfect time, they unfold, they enliven and enrich her. She is steeped in it. I am grateful to be in this word and of this word with Nisa in this moment. I release it knowing that it was there before I ever mentioned it.
It is done, it is here, it unfolds, and so it is.
And so it is. Wow, thank you. That was wonderful. You know, until I came here, I never heard that type of prayer. Does everybody here pray that way?
Mostly, it's what we teach. It's called affirmative prayer or spiritual mind treatment.
Affirmative prayer. I did not grow up that way, but I'd like to learn to pray like the prayers I hear each week that come from you.
When you simply speak your word, every prayer released is heard. You can manifest a dream, it will come true.
Are you sure? I thought I had to plead to get the things I need. It seems like magic.
Prayer is not a magic trick. We can even heal the sick. When you know that God is good, it works through you.
Like a bolt out of the blue. Now I know just what to do. I can manifest a dream. It will come true.
Affirmation's happening. Affirmation's happening. You're starting to get it. The meditation, it's all coming to you. And then you realize maybe there's more to life than Gucci and parking spaces and princesses. And you go a little deeper and you find there's a whole new you. And Princess TJ is going to tell you about the whole new you.
This is my stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think that my life was complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Even my home, quite an estate. Everything in it is really top rate. Looking at me, you would think, sure, she's got everything. I've got iPads and iPhones aplenty. I've got Gucci and Prada galore. You want Michael Kors bags? I've got 20. But I know there could be something more. I want to be like those people are. They seem to be really open-minded. They get together and, what do you call it? Oh, pray. Buying more stuff only goes so far. There's something more and I want to find it. Something is pulling me in a different way. Somehow I know, somehow I feel there is a deep connection that's real. It's there for me. I'm called to be part of that world. What would I give if I could live through my own power? What would I pay if I could say I don't need stuff? It might be rough, it might be tough, This is my world.
Started to register for winter classes yet?
Yes, have you?
Oh, yes. I love taking classes. And I've got the education brochure. They've got a class for me. They've got a class for me. Every month it's something new. I check the bulletin and website too. When I'm not to know what the law can do. I found the class for me, yeah. I found the class for me.
They've got a class for me. They've got a class for me. Took foundations, that's the place to start. Essential, earnest, really opened my heart. Then reading Troward made me feel so smart, yeah. They got a class for me. Ooh, they got a class for me.
Some of the folks I met in class have become my friends now. We serve together too.
On Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Take a look. The classes is done.
We'll have such fun, boy. And as the weeks go by, awareness will multiply. You're gonna see possibilities.
I'll take prosperity. Yeah. I found the class for me.
They've got a class for me.
Billy Libator on piano. Is he? We are so blessed. We are so blessed to have him tonight. Man, these songs are good. Yeah. We've been rehearsing them. I think, man, these are good, but these are good songs. I'm just grateful that Disney doesn't have any copyright infringement issues happening. All right, so one of the great things that we learn here at the Center for Spiritual Living in places like this is that we find peace and we find balance. We find a place that we're in sync with life. That when things show up, we know how to handle them. That we can deal with family and friends and the craziness until we can't. Yeah. When the boss shows up, or the partner shows up, or the crazy kid shows up, sometimes we just have to let it go. You know where this is going, right? Sometimes we just have to let it go. Yes. Sometimes we just have to let it go. Yes. And this next song by Princess Jen sums it up about letting it go.
Are you kidding me? What the? Wait, don't put me on hold! The screen glows white on my laptop tonight, not a website to be seen. 'Cause the Wi-Fi isn't working, and it makes me wanna scream. I was in Outlook when my system up and died. Couldn't reconnect, heaven knows I tried. And now Marie has me on hold, calling tech support is getting old. Yes, I'm right here waiting for you. What should I do? Let it go, let it go. You're trying your very best. Let it go, let it go. I know you're feeling stressed. You don't know what my boss will say. He'll rage on and on. He thinks I'm incompetent anyway. It's funny how I crumble. Let him make me feel so small. Oh my God, why do I let him even get to me at all? It's time to prove what I can do. This project is my big breakthrough. He wants it on his desk by 3. Help me. Let it go. Let it go. You can go someplace else to work. Let it go. Let it go. Your boss sounds like a jerk. I don't think you understand. I have worked so hard. My work is not a job, it's really quite profound. It brought me joy and even helped me turn my life around. But now I'm realizing all the joy is gone. And even if I leave, my work can still go on. Let it go, let it go. Is there anything else you need? Let it go, let it go. You gave me what I need. I'll brush up my resume. Gonna quit my job. I still need some tech support anyway.
First day that I took foundations, I learned about meditation. It worked for me. I could sit quietly for 10 minutes and then I'd be done. And then I learned about chanting in a language that wasn't my own. The Gayatri? Oh geez, there are so many beads. I'll just sit here using sacred space, using ancient chanting is a practice that you use for
So, getting back to Ernest. So, there's a rumor has it that a woman would go to see Ernest Holmes because she had these headaches. And she would say, Ernest, can you pray for me and affirm for me that these headaches go away? And he said to the woman, ma'am, if you have a headache, take an aspirin. Am I right? God is in the medicine. And we don't want to confuse spirituality with superstition. And we think that this song sums it up very well. Here we go.
I won't throw up.
You might throw up.
I don't want to have the flu.
Well, I'm pretty sure you do.
I don't want to have a fever.
Well, I think you have a fever.
I don't really think I do.
Look, it's 102.
I'm not supposed to get the flu. I'm whole and perfect and there is no flu. I'll never throw up, never throw up, never throw up. Not me,
We'll see.
not me, not me. I won't throw up.
You might throw up.
I don't want to get a shot.
Well, that's what you should have got.
And I don't need a prescription.
I will write you a prescription.
I am feeling pretty well.
Well, I think you look like hell. You caught a bug and that's okay. It's temporary, it'll go away. But first you'll throw up. You should throw up. Better throw up.
Not me,
We'll see.
not me. So there.
I don't think you understand.
I don't.
Even when you have the flu, you're perfect.
Are you sure I have the flu?
I'm certain that you have the flu.
Now what should I do?
You might throw up,
I might throw up.
and you need to take a pill.
I can't promise that I will.
You should drink a lot of fluids,
I can drink a lot of fluids.
and you need a lot of rest.
I don't have the time to rest. This being sick is awfuler than all the awful things that ever were. I gotta throw up, gotta throw up, gotta throw up.
Okay, I'll wait right here. So there,
I get it now. Here's what I know. My body might be sick, but I'm still whole. And now I'll clean up, gotta clean up, gotta clean up.
not me.
Really?
Not me.
Just me?
Yes, sir.
Just me.
Man, this night is flying by. This is great. How many people are out there, by the way? Ah, there's a lot of people. Right on. My guess is there's a lot of volunteers here tonight, and this is really sort of the cool part of the show here. You know, the volunteers run this place. They really do. We have people that serve in the sound booth, ushers. There's like 330 people that run this place every week. People that work in the kitchen and the youth wing. We really could not operate this place without the volunteers of the center. Can we applaud for the volunteers? If you volunteer, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Yeah, right on. This song is for the volunteers.
They also make the flyers.
They might work with our children, or they'll greet you at the door. And if you need to buy a book, you'll see them in the bookstore.
Volunteers are everywhere, they keep the center going. They're the ones who always help to keep the center growing. You can spot them anywhere, their hearts are always glowing. Volunteers are everywhere, they keep the center going. Hum-de-lil-lil, hum-de-lie, hum-de-lil-lil, hum-de-lie, hum-de-lil-lil, hum-de-lie, hum-de-lil-lil, hum-de-lie.
Assembling the welcome bags and keeping track of time. Assisting with the concierge, they're running all around.
They help us to raise money and they keep the center clean. They run the Sunday signs and run the live stream in between.
Volunteers are everywhere, they keep the center going. They're the ones who always help to keep the center growing. You can spot them anywhere, their hearts are always glowing. Volunteers are everywhere, they keep the center going. Hum-de-lil-lil, hum-de-lie, hum-de-lil-lil, hum-de-lie, hum-de-lil-lil, hum-de-lie, hum-de-lil-lil, hum-de-lie.
If you find you're feeling gloomy, chase the blues away. Just find a place to serve and it will brighten up your day. Serving others lessons that but also blesses you.
We love and thank our volunteers for all the things they do. Our volunteers are everywhere, they keep the center going. They're the ones who always help to keep the center going. You can find them anywhere, their hearts are always glowing. Volunteers are everywhere, they keep the center going.
As a self-employed woman, the prosperity principles taught here at the center have changed my life. I used to worry every day about the bills I had to pay. I found my source, and snap, everything changed. And now the money that I make is just a piece of cake. I live debt-free. It's very clear to see. I create my abundance when my gratitude comes first. My gratitude comes first. Gratitude comes first. I create my abundance when my gratitude comes first. I live in prosperity. When all I think about is lack, then lack is what I will attract until there's nothing else for me to see. But when I stop and look around, there's riches to be found. My needs are met. There is no need to fret. I create my abundance when my gratitude comes first. My gratitude comes first. Gratitude comes first. I create my abundance when my gratitude comes first. I live in prosperity. Before sleeping, I take time to make a list of the blessings that I've found throughout the day. I count the people at my job, and then I whisper, thank you, God. I sleep in peace. My worries have all ceased. I create my abundance when my gratitude comes first. My gratitude comes first. Gratitude comes first. I create my abundance when my gratitude comes first. I live in prosperity.
Hello. I'd like to set up my bridal registry.
Oh, lovely. I'm happy to help. Now, let me just get some information.
Can we go down here?
Sure. Your name?
Tiana. Tiana. Zola. Zola.
All right, Tiana. And your wedding date?
I don't know that yet.
That's all right. A lot of couples haven't decided on the date yet. We can fill that in later. All right. Your fiance's name?
I don't know that yet either.
Excuse me. Your partner's name? The person you'll be marrying?
I understand what you meant, darling. I haven't met him yet.
But this is the bridal registry. It's for brides.
Exactly. I am digging my ditches.
Did you say ditches or dishes?
Ditches. I am creating my intention. It's part of my spiritual practice. I've cleaned out half my closets. I've emptied out the drawers and got my house in order. And now I'm shopping for a wedding dress and setting up my bridal registry.
So you're just getting ready and making it welcome.
Exactly. Rather than trying to force something to happen, I make it welcome.
So it's not about the wedding date.
That's just gonna have to wait a while. It's not about how long it takes to walk down the aisle.
It is for most brides.
Mr. Right has been so wrong all the times I've been led astray. I'm digging ditches for my future. I make it welcome, welcome every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. All of my friends think I'm crazy, but I don't care. I'm all done kissing frogs. I've had my share. Stop believing I had to settle, and I'm almost there. Those childhood fairy tales told us that wishes can come true. It's how you set your intentions. It all depends on you. So I say my prayers each and every day. I know answered prayers are gonna come my way. Just knowing what I know, I'll reap the thoughts I sow, 'cause I'm almost there. Or I'm almost there. Almost there. Lovers gonna come from everywhere, and I'm almost there. Almost there. Clean my closets and bought new sheets. You know I must prepare. So if you just let me on the registry, and I'm almost there, or I'm almost there, or I'm almost there.
without you guys, we couldn't do this. We couldn't be up here. We wouldn't have staff. We wouldn't have lights on here. And it means a lot to us. So we just want to thank you. And there's no better way to thank you than Frozen's own Max Olaf to come out and thank you personally.
Every day, someone is always here to pray, and nobody ever gets turned away, so thank you. Each Sunday is great. The musical guests are all first rate, even the shows that we create, so thank you. We fix up the facility, keep it elegant and new. There's classes and workshops and so many things you can pursue. And we can't wait to see all the good that is yet to be. There's so much to do, and so thank you. Each year when you pledge your dollars and cents, our budgeting work gets less intense. Pledge what you want, it can be just $1. As long as you're giving, we don't give up care in the world. Transforming lives, revealing love, and building dreams. And the gift you give us every year does more than it seems. Here's a thought you can keep tonight as you fall asleep. Our gratitude runs incredibly deep, so thank you. So thank you.
Good evening, everybody. I'm David Bruner, and I'm very fortunate to be one of your ministers. I want to thank you for giving me a moment of your time in which I can say thank you for your generosity that keeps the center going. And it almost sounds like a Disney. Thank you for your generosity that keeps the center growing. Our annual theme means more to me than any we've had so far. It's like each time the annual theme comes up, I find something in me is born again. And this year being the global vision, a world that works for everyone, is probably the first really hard look we're looking outside of ourselves, which includes that forgiveness is the norm and a world in which borders are irrelevant, and there's a resurgence of aesthetics and kindness. But there's an addition that I wanted to share with you, and one of the reasons I wanted to thank you for your generosity. We're taking it a step further. We will be introducing this coming Sunday some real intentions that we would like to involve ourselves with. For example, a world that works for everyone must include available potable water. It must include nutritious food. It must include accessible education, affordable housing, basic medical care, renewable energy, peaceful coexistence, and a healthy environment. And so I have no idea how we're going to make an impact in that, but I'm convinced that we will. So what I would like to say at this moment is I'm very grateful to have Billy on the piano. What you may not know is not only is he really good and really nice to look at, and it's wonderful that his wife and children have loaned him to us, he also just this last year was playing for a choir in the Vatican, so he's like a superstar. It's good to have you here. If we had to pay him what he's worth, we couldn't afford him. Billy, thank you. I want to thank Matt Lindstedt for being our host with the most. What you may not know is that Matt's adult daughter just recently moved to Disneyland, where she'll be living for 9 months to learn about real customer service. So he's actually practicing so he can spend Christmas with her. Thank you, Matt. I want to thank John Locke and Jamie Campos in the sound room and management of the facilities. And she's probably one of the people who does the most and you see the least. She's kind of a ghost, but makes everything happen. And that would be Carol Field. She's the stage manager, Carol Field. The cast and crew, all of these volunteers, they are all volunteers. Can you help me thank these people right here? And so, and lastly, then I'll get off the stage, give them the microphone, and let them give us the last song. Unless they want to do a reprise of the last song, and we could all do a sing-along with them. Wouldn't that be fun? Kind of like going to theater at the West End in London. The next two people are the people who wrote and created tonight's show, but before I mention their names, which you already know, I want to let you know something, and that is that 100 other centers in the world are using the same annual theme as we are, and we're using the same one that they're using. And tonight is being recorded so that our creators can share tonight's program with 100 other centers in case they want to reproduce this in their own churches. So can you please help me thank the generosity and brilliance of Liza Mayer and Reverend Susan Overland. She's in the back. So I'm going to turn this back over to the cast and crew of Be Our Guest.
I envision a world balanced, peaceful, evolving, people caring and solving all the issues that we face.
I believe we are one. Every man is my brother, looking out for each other. One amazing human race. A whole new
world, a world that works for everyone.
no more,
No homelessness, a consciousness